So, I just finished my workout today. Right now, today was push day, so I did my chest. Like, don't have a lot of equipment. I can only do push-ups. So I just did some decline push-ups for my upper chest, and some push-ups and burpees for my cardio, which was pretty good. And I also have my exam tomorrow, so hopefully I study quickly after this video. But anyways, today I'm going to talk about how to stop sweating excessively. For anyone who has, from excessively, what I mean is maybe for the most minutest of tasks, you start sweating instantly, like your shirt's completely wet, and it's embarrassing, when you're with other people. They look at you, they look at the shirt like, what happened? Did you work out or something like that? Which is embarrassing, kind of. So I'm not some scientific expert in this topic, but I seen that when I've done research for this video, because I used to sweat excessively. So what I did was I researched on YouTube, and all these people are telling some things, don't exactly remember, and most of the advice was to go to the doctor and check, and if you have this condition, then take the medications for this kind of particular conditions and everything, which I think is kind of useless. I'll tell you what worked for me for these past few weeks that I've been doing. But before I say that, first let me explain why are you excessively sweating. There could be two reasons for that. Both of them are interchangeable, interlinked in a way. But let's start with the obvious one, which is you have a lot of body fat percent. That's the first obvious sign of sweating. If you have a lot of body fat, you sweat a lot. So if you are fat, then consider losing the weight so that you will stop sweating a lot. For the second one, which is the reason why if you're fat you sweat more than if you would be slim, is because your heart is weak. That's the basic answer. All these videos on YouTube telling you to go to medication, go to a doctor, do all of this, do that. No, the reason why you sweat excessively is because your heart is weak. Let me explain what I mean by that. So basically, your heart pumps blood to your body, right? What your heart does is it pumps blood to the entire body. So in a way, it's pretty important for it to work at all times, right? But what happens when your heart is really weak is, for the slightest movement that you make, you may notice that usually you start sweating whenever you do some slight physical activity, like just walking. For me, the thing was, I should start walking from my hostel right here to my college, which is right there. That's the college. We can even look at that. Can you look at it? I don't think you can. So there, right there, that's the college. Can't point it properly. So it's not as far as away as you can see, but my problem was I used to sweat just walking from here to my college, to the point where my friends used to ask me, like, what happened, did you work out today or something? Yeah, of course, it's a little embarrassing. The reason is, when you do such small physical activities, if your heart is weak, it has to pump blood for that small physical activity. And what happens is, because your heart is weak, it has to pump extra blood. What it does is, in a way, it releases a lot of heat in your body. And sweat is just a response of your body getting overheated. So what happens is, since your heart is weak, it takes much more effort to pump blood throughout your body. And what this results in is, your body will heat up a lot more than it should have, which will lead to excessive sweating. So, how to make your heart strong is the question. And the answer is, how to make any muscle strong by working on it. And your heart is a muscle. You get it? It's cardio. Basically, the answer is cardio. Just do cardio every day. The thing is, when you do cardio, initially you struggle a lot. Like me, once when I started doing 30 burpees, I couldn't even speak like right now, how I'm speaking. Still a little now I've gotten used to it. I just did my 30 burpees right now. I got a little used to it. It's okay. Still I struggle. But the thing is, with the burpees, what you'll do is any form of cardio which will make you sweat a lot. The thing is, what it will do is when you start working your heart out, when you start working on your heart and you start working your heart out, so what happens is your heart will get stronger. So since your heart is a muscle, you work it gets stronger. So for the menial tasks that you do, which you would usually sweat in, now your heart is strong. Now your heart doesn't need to put that extra effort in order to, what do you say, pump the blood throughout the body. So what it does is, at the end, your heart has to work way less than it used to before. And what that results in is your body is not as heated as before, which leads to you not sweating. So the number one thing for skinny guys or any other people, usually it won't happen to skinny people. I don't know if it would or not, but if it is happening to you, the first thing is obviously just cut down your body fat, then it'll automatically go away. The second thing is, if it still doesn't go away, like me, what you do is just do cardio. Just do cardio, which is a little demanding, challenging, so that you sweat a lot. And trust me, you will sweat on your cardio sessions no matter how much you try to not sweat on them. Now it's decreased, actually. I'm not sweating as much as before, but try to do cardio every day except for Sunday. What it'll do is you'll make your heart strong. I noticed it for these past few weeks. I've been sweating a lot less than before. Before I used to excessively sweat. Now that actually almost stopped to the point where, like, there were scenarios where I would just notice that, be like, okay, I used to sweat a lot in this scenario, but now I'm not because of cardio. And a lot of water is even being stored in my body. Before, all that water used to go away and sweat, now it's not. So I noticed that too. So just do cardio, man. Just do cardio for sweating. If you want to stop sweating, don't go to these doctors and everything. They'll tell you some stupid medication. Not gonna help you. You're just gonna sit in your ass and waste your time searching on YouTube how to get rid of excessive sweating and everything. They'll tell you go to the doctor, the same thing, but they'll tell you this, they'll tell you that because of this condition, that condition. Just, you're a normal person, you don't have conditions 99% of the time. 99% of the population who's watching this video, you don't have any you don't have any physical conditions that lead you to sweat. Your heart's weak or you're fat. So don't forget to do a cardio, and I'll be leaving. Yeah.